Alright, I am streaming now. You should be able to see it eventually. There's a little delay, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome back, people. Jason134 here, or Sappy Bloom. Either one, doesn't matter. Back here with our second stream of Abiotic Factor. We got Tank in here now. He's still over there. We're going to go back up here to this cubicle sector here and find more stuff to bring back. I guess it's just kind of whatever happens in each stream happens in each stream, because honestly the description's not exactly going to be something I can really predict, because it's just going to be whatever we do in each stream is going to be in each stream. Die. Carbuncle thing. Or whatever the heck those things are, I forgot already. Hear yourself talking. Well, then we'll have to skip out on Discord and just use in-game chat, because I don't know how else to do it. Unless you want to switch to Xbox 40, but since you're on computer, it might be difficult.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult.
Yourself talking? Well then, if you want to be heard in the stream, you might have I think the best you can do is probably just use in-game audio maybe. It might help you boost your stat by a little bit, but not much. I mean, the in-game audio does work good, it's just like... I don't know if it'll actually help. But it might. Running down, running, running, running. Just the ones we have here is fine. If you find another one, just leave it there, and we'll just get it at some point. But if you want to be hurting in this stream, then probably we'll have to use in-game audio, most likely. Unless, I guess unless it means, like, if you're close, you might be able to be heard. Maybe.
Yeah, if we use in-game, then we would have to basically stay together.
Unless we had walkie-talkies, then we wouldn't, but we'd have to actually, like, hold it up in order to talk.
Reckon I'm leaving here?
That's not...
I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own. But, if anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade. You like peas?
Yes, we know. You're the pea man. You have a lot of peas. Canned peas. A lot of those, like a lot, an overabundance. If I'm not gonna lie, you have an overabundant amount of them. If we have anything, it's in the storage room. The box is on the other side. I mean, I guess if we actually find an area where there's fish, maybe we can use it, but so far, nah. I have a refrigerator. I stole the fridge. I'm up the stairs. I'm coming back down now. How I'm hauling this fridge makes no sense physically, but sure, why not? Obviously, I gotta be careful on my drops. If I drop down, I gotta be careful, make sure it's not too far, or it might break my leg. Alright, we're gonna put the fridge here. And I guess we'll... The what? I don't have that unlocked, but that'd be good to have. It'd be useful for us. Yes. Keep doing it by accident. If you can, when you get a chance, share that blueprint with me so I have it as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I forgot how you share blueprints.
It's in the thing where, like, right next to where you say where you pin the resources. I think it's the one right under that.
I did. Requires must be nearby. So you have to be nearby for me to do it.
I got it. On my side, anyway.
Let's throw these two plates.
I remember we actually tried to build this and it didn't help anyone. We built this for one of our the little choppinator thing. It's like it doesn't help that much. It literally is a massive waste of resources because it's too high off the ground. Can you adjust it at all?
I don't think you can. I've never seen him do that. I've seen him do it, like other ways, I'm sure. I don't like adjusting. Do some other stuff. How you can, like, activate it with just or pressure. I got tomato seeds.
Running away. We're just kinda... I'm gonna keep clearing out this upper section because honestly I think at least I'm getting my strength up, even though I'm not sure. I guess I could just kind of run in circles for a while, get my strength, my stamina and strength up, my sprinting and strength up by just kind of running in circles for a while with maximum weight, which I think both of us should do if we can ever get a chance. Just run around with maximum weight. share my backpack blueprint with you if you don't already have it. We should have everything we need here.
I just did it all.
A sip of water would suffice. Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Yes, I understand, little bruh. You're getting hungry. Too bad. A shock trap. I'm still right next to you.
Somebody on the street.
Huh?
It's on the ground. Cart thing.
Do you have the metal, possibly?
Yes.
Thank you, good sir. I'm gonna build us some walkie-talkies where we can switch to in-game audio. That way you can actually hear yourself on the stream, since you can literally barely hear yourself. Which, that's not good for our viewers. At least, not really. There you go, there's your walkie-talkie.
Yeah, if I can pick it up.
Yeah, it'll probably be better for our viewers if we do. Yeah, that's up to you. I can't deafen on my side that I know of. Oh, wait, never mind, I can. Can you still hear me, good sir? I cannot hear you. I don't know how this works. Click button. No.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Might have to actually leave Discord. Well, might have to actually leave Discord in order to make it work, because I can't hear you at all. If you're talking or whatever, I can't hear you at all. Just saying. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Can you hear me now? Unmute yourself, I think. I don't know how to say this. Let's see. Unmute me in game. need to build some lights up in here, bruh. Can't see a thing. Let me text him on Discord, because clearly he can't hear me, or whatever. Okay. I did text him, so maybe he will hear me. Or text, do something. I don't know. Maybe it'll fix.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Oh yeah, there's that guy. Where is he? The little intern. Guy's freaking strange and creepy all at the same time.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Now let's hope this actually can keep that food good. There's no power, but still, the power will go and come on here and on, come back on here in a little while, hopefully. Yeah, I can hear you just barely. Can you hear me?
Fly low, sell high.
You're very far away.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Let me see. Let's see if we can turn our in-game audios up by a little bit. Let's see. Pager? Audios.
Feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
Let's see if we turn that up, maybe. Okay, how can you hear me now? Is it good?
How do you use the radio? I can't hear you.
I'm just holding it. I don't know if there's a button you actually have to push to work it. Hold in hand to enable long distance voice communication.
I can only hear you on the stream.
You might need to unmute me. Did you go to the player management thing and unmute me?
I did.
Then you might have to turn me up in your audio settings. You might have your player dialogue turned off or whatever in your actual audio settings.
How's this?
I mean, I can hear you perfectly fine now, but if you can't hear me, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I turned my audio on player's dialogue and player pager thing or whatever all the way up to 200 just so I can hear you good. I mean, I dialed it all the way up.
Hey, let me stop watching your stream real quick, and I can't tell. Alright, talk.
Let's see. Hi.
Yeah, I can hear you
You can
now.
also try. You can also turn up your microphone volume. Maybe it might help. Maybe, but then again, I'm not sure. There's a lot of options in your audio settings to actually, you know.
Yeah, I don't. How's that?
I mean, I can hear you just fine, but how about me? Am I still real quiet for you?
It's a little. No, it's a little delayed, but that's about it.
You're a little delayed as well, but still, I guess that's just one of those things with in-game audio.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold on to my broken shiv, honestly. I mean, it still works as a knife, it's just less damage. That's right. I gotta go back in here. Run, 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 run around. Steer.
To be honest, I wouldn't even bring this, or bring it, but I would just hold on to it until we get to the place we want to go. And then place it down.
Yeah. We're both bugging out whenever we're talking in game, but I guess that's just one of those things that we're gonna deal with. Unless we don't want to be in an Xbox party, which doesn't work very well for you apparently for a PC or...
I could try to get it to work. Want to do that?
There's a lot of creatures in here that we still gotta get. I'd say just grab whatever we can and bring it back with us.
Yeah. I don't have to. Whatever this thing is.
I don't think you can. Well, not that storage in particular anyways. Careful, we got that big... Yeah, I have a higher chance of bleeding with my character.
Did you get the
healable negative stat, so I could get the other positive stat like the night owl. I don't have to sleep as often.
I'm doing something I did not know you could do.
Yeah, most people do use that to get around quicker when they're overweight or whatever.
Yeah.
That's from what I've heard. Like whenever you have an excess amount of really heavy items, you can just use a rolling chair to roll around a little quicker, I guess.
Yeah. You just take everything?
By accident. I didn't mean to do that. I am holding a lot of heavy furniture in my inventory though, but still.
Yeah, we really need to get a
what?
The repair bench, the repair tools.
Yeah, that way we can build better weaponry like the spear and we can actually fix it.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to use this stuff to break down a lot of this stuff.
It'll have to wait a while. And what time is it now? What time is it right now? I probably don't have much longer to do it then, right? Okay. What do you want me to do? Just get out there and just throw it to the other side of the road, I guess? I mean, I usually just put it behind the grass, the big tall grass. That's why I don't weed eat that. Oh, I mean, on the other side of the road, we have some tall grass over there that can... Alright, we're leaving. Or at least I am with the cart because it's full and I'm full and I can't hold anymore.
Yeah. Fridge?
The fridge is in there where we usually kept the garden plots.
Water, soda, coffee, anything.
So thirsty, apparently I'm going to die. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. Playing the world's most interesting game. Literally playing a game of Tetris with all this stuff.
Watch how you got a hot strip. We just leaving all of this as blueprints, or
Yeah, just leave it as blueprints because we're gonna eventually pick it up at some point.
medical supplies.
I'm starving. Oh.
Well, that's just one of the things, I guess. I just died from
Lack of water, you mean? This said you died from dehydration.
Well, I was also dying from food. It's mainly just because I don't want to waste any of the food that we have. At least not until we're a little bit further in, because it takes us a long time to actually get, like, save food for anything.
No kidding.
Alright, well, that's good enough. I'm gonna back this cart out of here where I'm gonna take off again, back up to the office sector. Obviously, you won't be able to hear Tank very well in this stream, obviously, unless he's close or his mic is actually being able to be picked up by the game's recognition or whatever. Because it is really glitchy, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it is very glitchy for him when he tries to talk. So it's kind of like just if you do manage to understand him, it's like just kind of you understand that one thing he said or some such, but that's about it. I guess we'll just put broken weapons there for now. I'm gonna keep them in my main inventory for now. Alright, obviously we're gonna go in here, we're gonna store this stuff away, pick that up.
Hey, letting you know, I put a couple battery thing on the ground to start drawing power, at least for the fridge. And the workbench.
That's good.
I got at least 3 on the fridge, so our food doesn't go bad.
Once we completely clear out this sector, it'll be pretty empty for the most part, because most of this stuff doesn't actually respawn. All this furniture and such like that, it doesn't actually respawn, so it's not like it's like gonna cost us anything. Because we're gonna end up breaking all this stuff down anyways. All this furniture we're just basically taking with us. We're gonna break it down once we actually unlock the other things, which is why we're clearing out sectors, so that whenever we do get back to our area, or back to where where we can find the anvils, basically. That's basically just kind of there that things tend to happen. I'm basically just going to get rid of a whole bunch of those clubs. Drop broken, busted weaponry back there because I don't have enough space for all of it or all around here.
There you go. Yeah.
That way we have additional light whenever the power shuts off.
Yeah.
We'll have a little bit of additional light. Not much, but a little bit. Just take off the other weapons, put those knives in there. We're gonna take all these busted sticks and we're gonna go back in over here and drop them off.
Hey, I got it. In here. Hurry, what?
Huh? Oh, this. The food preparing station. Yeah, we need to get one of those, yeah, the splitter station. We don't have any food here that I know of. Because we don't have any recipes.
Yeah, we have one more.
Yeah, we just need to get there.
Nope.
Now we don't need the portable stove because we have a stove in there we can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least people can understand you for the most part. Whenever you're speaking clearly, people can hear you, or at least I can. It's too far away now, I can't hear him. Yeah, I'm already back upstairs if you can hear me. I just went back up into the other area. No, I did not open anything. That's just one of those ambient noises that's always around. plant for this big stick here. Use this big stick to break this stuff. I need something I can actually use to break this stuff with. You see, this is how me and Tank operate. We just kind of... We go in and clear out, completely mop an area clean of everything. Which is kind of how you're... I guess how you're supposed to really do this.
Yeah.
But then again, it's just... Packing up chairs, lamps. We can take that lamp with us if we want. We can probably make that into a spear at some point.
This sector will
Huh?
be powered down
Oh.
momentarily.
Back, or there's a robot across.
Consider this your top priority.
Yeah, we need to get out of here before it, before that robot activates.
Let me just grab it.
Alright, I'm gonna go on and move on so I can get the card past him before he activates. It won't take us too much longer. We'll be completely done with that office sector. Then we'll be able to move on to the kitchen and other area, the pool and gym rooms and stuff.
Where do you want this stand?
The what?
This
I
thing.
can't understand.
I don't know where you want that to turn into a spear.
I just stick it wherever. If it's furniture, just stick it wherever there's room, and we'll grab it, because eventually we'll be able to tear all this apart. And after that, we'll be moving to the Western Factory sector at some point.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you receive a distinct lack of snacks, because I have not eaten anything in a while, and probably won't eat anything because it's just a waste of food and energy and time to try to scrounge food. It's a severe waste. Plus, I only have $15. That's not enough to feed me or anything. This, I can get collect materials. Okay, let's see, we need this and this. There's your bed, you can respawn there.
How do you set the respawn?
You just sleep in it.
Hey, could you spare a bite to eat?
Yes.
Where are you?
I went back upstairs and I'm gonna try to hunt one of these robot things if we can. Remember how we did it? We just kind of had it up on both of
You know? You're up.
Ow.
I need.
I'm dead. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming if you're still alive. Well, I knew we were never gonna beat the crap out of that thing with just sticks. I wanted to try though, but I had a feeling we weren't gonna be doing anything serious to something like that.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Yeah, no. I'm a pool mobile. I do hope we can eventually get back up to that big warehouse area that I saw on the elevator ride down. Coffee. It's just a bunch of things with blueprints and stuff.
Yep.
additional materials or whatever else is out here. Alright, well, we're done with this section of the office sector. We still gotta go around the other side, though. But we're almost done with this whole entirety of the sector. Bring that, I'm gonna bring that with me versus the whole. I'm actually proficient enough in my construction abilities that I can actually take them apart now without breaking them, and we can use these to collect dirty water from the pool sector in the gym area, and we can actually cook the boil water in order to have enough water to drink so we don't die of thirst. And then this will also help with our farming, because eventually we'll start farming tomatoes and stuff, and we'll be able to eat those and make, you know, soups and stuff out of them. That was one of our best methods, was soup. Me and Tank had discovered a great recipe for soup thanks to a little wiki whip that I looked up at one time, because I was trying to figure out how to actually make a reasonable, decent soup that we could, you know, take with us so we wouldn't get hungry while really far away from base. This was only for the fact that we were really far away from base. We needed something to be able to take with us on the road so we wouldn't get thirsty as quickly.
You done yet?
I'm almost there.
What? You were almost there 30 minutes ago.
I just started my stream 30 minutes ago, thank you. I don't know. I might not even get to it today. I just said I might not. So, I could, yes. Will I? Questions for the universe. Or what? You're gonna come in here and pull a 5th grader move? You wouldn't be able to. Only I know how to unplug all this. And if you touch my shit, we're gonna have serious problems. Yeah, I can come out right now. I just don't want you touching my shit. Because I know you don't know anything with technology, and you would tear my shit up. Because you barely know how to take care of your own computer. Alright, folks, I'm gonna have to pause here. Well, not really pause here, but you know what I mean. Pause and then do the thing, because I gotta go outside and do some work out in the yard. I'll be back in a little while. 10 minutes. Tank might still be here. I don't Oh. Are you still there? Yo, you still there? Anyways, I'm back, folks. Just that I put all my dirty clothes there now because I just come in. No, I mean that's just where I put them whenever I. Yes. Okay, I'll get to it. Whenever I get up again, I'll do it. I wonder if he's gone. Did he leave? Oh, he might have left. Oh, it looks like he left. Oh well. It's just me now. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whee! It's fine. He shared some of his blueprints with me, and when he comes back, I will have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go do that right now. I am going to go do that right now. Give me just a second. Yes. Obviously, I'm probably going to, if I have to guess, I'll probably actually grab one of those, one of these large, let me see, is it this one? Let me get my screwdriver. Let me see if this one has a big storage. It says huge, but still, I want to see if it has enough space storage. Yeah, this looks big enough. I'm gonna move this, probably right here if I had to guess, because I'm gonna use this as my generalized weapon storage for like all the wood legs and stuff I have.
My glucose levels are dire.
Well, at least Tank helped me get, you know, some generalized stuff put together, like the, he helped me get a few things put together that I really needed help getting together, like all the, I'm gonna go ahead and put this coffee in here, in the food cabinets because I'm probably going to need the food at some point. Now, we're done with this, so we're going to go over here, we're going to grab this, we're going to take all that out, and we're going to separate it up among the storages here. Probably going to have to go out here now and start literally just ditching stuff out here for now, because I don't have enough storage in the kitchen area to actually keep storing stuff. So it would probably be best if I just kept storing it out, started storing it outside. And I will grab any amount of water canisters I see. If I run across any of them, I'll grab them if I pass by them. This right here is probably the best thing in the whole game is this charge stations, because they're active at all times of the day. Map for the general area here added, so now we can go upstairs. Believe it or not, it takes a lot of work to actually get everything kind of transported back downstairs now. I guess you could just wear these chest plates and stuff. But my chest armor is this apron thing, and I kind of like that. I like the apron because I kind of wish they had like a go-between. Trust me, if this was me, I would definitely be combining that apron with a bulletproof vest, and I'd wrap it around my backside so I could actually make maximum use of the overall power of the apron. Personally, I mean, yes, it would be good, but I don't really care, honestly. it's after hours, so obviously the robot's out. Gotta be careful, make sure I don't get spotted by the big boss spot. Oh shit, he's coming this way. Basically, that robot will go anywhere it wants. Yes, I can't see anything right now, but I'm going to try to get all the way back to the that base of operations before the robots find me. I wonder who's screaming over there. I can very clearly hear somebody squalling. I wonder who it is. You're not gonna catch me, Jackwagon. Well, at least I hope he doesn't catch me. Okay, now that I'm back here, I can store off all the bulk materials here. Yes. Okay, give me just a second. Alright, obviously we need to put this and this up here. Not the potato. I want to hold on to that if at all possible. Now, I don't know how long that potato would stop.
Precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
I don't know how long that it will actually last, obviously. Like, how long that potato will actually stay in there or whatever without, you know, spoiling. But I hope it's at least a little bit. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, not back. What is it you need, Mom? It's in New York, right? Uh-huh. Bruh, wow. Did he shoot through all of it? My God, man. He pulled a me. Most people pulled something I would do. Oh yeah, that's what you... What?
Come here, Louie. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Louie. I'm gonna get you.
What, National Football League? Huh. Oh, so it's the NFL is housed in the exact same building that that cut tried to attack. Bruh. I hope that guy, those people had like a whole army of football players there waiting to take him down. I would have a whole army of private contracted football players just to take him down. What? You think it's ridiculous? I think it's smart. You're the NFL, bruh. Of course you'd have like a whole army of football players. Why wouldn't you?
I'm starving.
Alright, now, obviously I need to get farming things down. So much furniture. I'm gonna put all my busted weapons in here. At least the legs. Alright, now I just have to go back upstairs now and hit up that other area once again. Basically, I'm going to keep going this way until I finish clearing out that office area as well as the area upstairs. The elevators don't work in this area, so there's no point even trying. To the next area because we're done with this area. I'm not sure where this goes. I think it goes to one of the manufacturing areas. I think. Oh look, there's even an underwater dam. Dam is currently locked at the other station. Well.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high-energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
Alright, so we're going to go up here and grab these chairs. If they break, they break. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, well, I've got a basic backpack which has a higher capacity than this one. It has 3 more spaces compared to the other one. Alright, now I'm gonna head back now to the collection area, the base of operations, because we still have a lot of area to clear out. That should keep it from spawning. Maybe. Probably not, but still. Alright, let's head back. We're gonna get those garden plots built, and we're gonna use the water we have to grow some tomatoes. Well, yeah, just having a better backpack means that I can technically, Now, I'm gonna actually look up those soup recipes because there was one soup recipe I have got to remember. It'll probably take me a second to actually find it though. There it is, the meaty stew. I believe that's the one I need. At least I think so. Yeah, I think it was the meaty stew actually. Let's go see. I gotta go see if I even have the meat to make this. I think it's this. Indeed. One of these boxes should have my frying pans in it. I guess I might have to make one.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
No, I'm working on it, buddy. Don't worry. I'm cooking alien meat. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm cooking food. I'm cooking food. The only good thing to having an actual cooking stove, like one that you built yourself, means that it can cook stuff a little bit faster than this thing can, I think, but I'm not sure how much faster. This is an industrial grade stove, though. I have no idea how long it takes to actually cook this stuff. Alright, chop, one raw drumstick. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get those, get these other things put together. Very basic hose. Can I make that? No. No, just going down to going out and hunting down these creatures to cook them takes time. I'll keep my cooking utensils in there for whenever I need them. Basic pots and pans and stuff. I hope I'm actually getting skill points for this. Ah, yes indeed I am. You can cook soups by filling a pot with water and adding ingredients. I'm actually gonna go get the rest of the meats and stuff that I have on staff. No, I just have to keep basically just killing creatures and getting their meats.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
gonna keep cooking, and I'm gonna cook all my meat because it's almost basically all but worn out. So I'm gonna go and put the cooked meat away. Hopefully I'll be able to cook all this before it goes bad. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want my food to go bad. The fridge is only able to keep it good for so long. That's why you have to you have to keep it, you have to keep it, you have to eat the food after you cook it. You have to eat it within a certain time frame. Unless it's soup. If it's soup, soup lasts a lot longer than raw meats and stuff. That's why I like making soup. That's why I try to kill as many of these little creatures as I can. Almost done with these. Hi. Yay. Yawn. Beer. And sitting on the ground. You're currently resting, but only enough to stave off exhaustion, which is good enough for me, because just standing here is gonna... I mean, at least I'm doing something. I'm sitting. Resting my legs so I can go do more running later. Running out to gather more resources.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Well, let's go and put that meat away. This is the last one. I'll probably just put the frying pan. Well, I'll probably actually leave the frying pan here, so as soon as I get more meat, I can come back and start cooking again. Seems like the best thing for me to do, actually. this and this here. Move this over one, move that over one, move that back down here, and we're good to go. It may be a broken knife, but it still works. Anyways, I think I will leave it here, this second stream here, because it's already over the 2-hour mark, and that's not what I want. But 2 hours is about my max for one stream. I've done longer streams, but nobody watched them, so yeah, so I'm gonna try to stick to around 2 hours, so at least somebody can watch, you know, some of it. If you like this stream, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again in the next one.